My son was 5 when we started fostering. Since starting and seeing how well he does with the other children here, the benefits massively outweigh any fears that we had, just because of the extra siblings he gets, I suppose, in a way, and how much he enjoys it when we get the new children in. Straight away he's just like, yeah, it's someone else I can play with, someone else I can talk to, and he interacts really well with them. So even though fostering is our role, he does it as well. He very much helps them, and they help him as well. They keep him company, which he loves. I think the standout moments is any achievement that the children make. Like, for example, our first child, we got him involved with Sea Cadets, and going down to watch his official enrolment, all in his uniform, all dressed up. I felt so proud. I was over the moon. So when you see them blossom and you see them grow, and you start seeing those sort of milestones of their achievements, any of those stand out, because that you start to see them becoming who they want to be, who they are, and you helped them do that. And it's such an amazing feeling when that happens. Challenging moments tend to come with the undesired behaviour that sometimes these children can have, but at the same time, that's all part of trying to build them up and showing them that there is a better way to life. So it can be tough, but it's also, that's part of the rewarding part as well. If you can find out their background, it does help you sort of understand the trauma more, because you can then see sort of like where they're coming from, because they might not be able to communicate how they're feeling, or they don't necessarily know how to describe it because they don't necessarily understand it themselves. Within ISP there is a fantastic support network. I honestly cannot stress that enough. At no point do you ever feel alone, because there's always someone on hand, whether that's like one of the professionals with the social workers, fostering advisors, or sort of like your more casual mentor, all the way down to out of hours. So there's always, no matter what time of day or night it is, whether it's a weekday or weekend, there's always someone there who's available and willing to help you. Both myself and my partner have found fostering to be really rewarding. It's something that I think is really hard to put into words, because it's more things that you see and feel. When you start getting that relationship with the child, is just amazing. And when you start seeing them blossom and becoming who they are, rather than this like scared little thing when they first arrive, it's just so wonderful to see. It really is. It's so enjoyable having these children in your home and getting to know them, and just how much your life changes, but for the better, because you get like this new family around you, from not only the children in your care, but also from all the other carers and the agency and everything. It is one of those jobs that, say, if you think about it, all you're going to do is think about all the bad things that could happen, might happen, and this false image of what you think a foster child is. But it's not until you're actually in the role that you get to see that it's not like that at all. It's to 99% of the time, it's just like a normal family with an extra child in it who just wants to be a child. These children, when you take them in, they really do become a part of your family, because not only are they in your household, but you take them to see your grandparents, you take them to your cousin's birthday, when you go and visit friends or friends come round, you know, they get to meet them, they get to know them, but they all welcome them as well, and get to know them and build those friendships with them and introduce them to their own children and things like that. It's like having another child of your own come into the family, but you've got to get to know them as well.